Welcome! In this learning animation video, we will be teaching you about the cancer of the blood, or as it's well known, leukemia.
Leukemia is a cancer of body's blood-forming tissues, including the bone marrow and lymphatic system. There are many types of leukemia. Some are more common in children and some occur mostly in adulthood. Leukemia usually involves the white blood cells. The white blood cells are potent infection fighters, which means they have great power of fighting infections. They grow and divide in an orderly way, the way your body needs them to be, but people with leukemia, the bone marrow produces abnormal white blood cells, which don't function properly.
Leukemia is classified in two different ways. First, there are two main types of leukemia, classified as acute and chronic leukemia. With acute leukemia, immature blood cells do not function properly and multiply at a very rapid pace. Chronic leukemia involves mature blood cells functioning normally for a period of time before becoming cancerous. An immature blast cell have two gene mutations which prevent it from maturing into a specialized blood cell and cause it to multiply out of control. These immature blast cells crowd the bone marrow and impair the ability of the bones to make healthy blood cells. The types of cells that are affected are the lymphocytic. These affects the lymphoid cells. The myelogenous affects the myeloid cells. Signs and symptoms of leukemia. Because of the decreased red blood cells, this leads to the symptoms of weakness, tiredness, and fatigue. Also, decreased platelets will cause prolonged bleeding and easy bruising. Fewer white blood cells will lead to more frequent infection.
Let's proceed to the pathophysiology. The cause of leukemia is unknown. There is no real explanation why people progress into leukemia. Abnormal production of immature cells causes somatic mutation of the DNA, which prevent it from maturing into a specialized blood cell and cause it to multiply out of control, which lead into malignant transformation of lymphoid stem cells. Decreased production of normal blood cells will cause spillage in lymphoblasts into the bloodstream and will cause organ infiltration. Because of organ infiltration, the body is now open for any infection. If not treated, will lead into serious bloodstream infection or septicemia and death.
Diagnostic tests for leukemia is to check for the complete blood count to determine abnormal white cell counts that may suggest the diagnosis. To confirm the diagnosis and identify the specific type of leukemia, a needle biopsy and aspiration of bone marrow will need to be done to test for leukemic cells, DNA markers, and chromosomal changes in